Alright, Josh, now I finally have some time to make a quick video for you. And the first thing I gotta say is, woo! Thank God! Connor's gone. Oh my God, why was that so hard to do, people? Why? Anyway, I'm pretty sure lines were drawn in the sand very clearly after this, after the votes on this eviction. So, and if they were drawn as clearly as I think they were, the numbers favor my side for quite a while. So, hopefully, we can just keep winning on our side, HOHs and vetoes, and just control the game until it's time for me to have to start betraying people. It'll happen. It's Big Brother. Get used to it. Welcome to John and Bradley's House of Pain and Fury, or FERT, whatever you want to call it. Just kidding. Love you all, the house party viewing people. Vote for me so I can get $20. I'll buy you a milkshake.
What is up, guys? The results are in and winning this head of household. Congratulations, Max Teddy. Max, you are the head of household.
Well, Josh, I'm hoping that Max isn't going to lie to me and that I'm safe maybe for one more week, and then we can do some more Big Brother stuff, because you're my big brother, and that's cool. What's up, people on Facebook? Vote for me to win your favorites so I can get my money back from Josh.
Hey guys, for my nominations, I would like to nominate Daniel and Leighton.
Hello, Josh. Hello, Facebook viewing party. Mom, I'm out here in the middle of Surrey Community College doing wilderness rescue. Apparently this community college is part of the wilderness. We out here in the wild. A few thoughts while I'm standing here. One, I don't know how I'm getting so lucky, but I'm gonna keep rolling with it and hope it stays the same and keep being lucky. I'm also gonna say I'm glad Connor's gone. I have a feeling Daniel's gonna be gone after this one. It's looking that way. I think he's starting to do his Daniel thing and getting on people's nerves. Sorry about it, but bye.
All right, guys, the results of this Power of Veto are in and winning today's Power of Veto. Congratulations to Jeff. Jeff, you have won the Power of Veto.
So, I think my paranoia is starting to set in because I'm starting to freak out that there's things happening that I'm not a part of, but I've been talking around. I was like talking to Daniel, and he was like, oh yeah, Leighton doesn't talk to me, Bobby doesn't talk to me, and then Sarah said the same thing. So maybe I'm just being paranoid. Maybe there actually isn't an alliance forming. I'm just scared because the 6-3 vote against Connor was a pretty big deal. Anyway, those have been my thoughts recently. Jeff just won veto, so Max and Jeff have the power this week. I'm obviously staying off the block, which is good. But of course I need to start pulling my weight. I need to win an HOH or a competition. But I might be safe because maybe Leighton and Daniel aren't playing, or Leighton and Bobby really aren't playing, and it's really just Bradley and Daniel that I need to worry about, and John, and maybe Greg. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking right now, because no one's really giving me anything, so I'm just freaking out, but I'm taking it day by day and just trying to relax and trying to win a comp. So I guess we'll see how this vote goes, who's gonna be on the block later, and probably vote out Leighton, because Jeff might use it on or Daniel, and then Max just said he was gonna put up Kyle. I definitely wouldn't vote out Kyle because Kyle is kind of an ally, but they're both kind of goats, I guess. But I would want to keep Kyle over Leighton. So we shall see, everyone. We shall see. Anyways, this has been very short. I'm about to go work out. So I just thought I'd update because, yeah, like nothing's been happening and I'm like freaking out. I think I've said that like 10 times. Anyways, yeah, talk to you guys later.
Hey, what's up, everybody? So I don't really know how people will take this or anything, but I have no ill wishes with anyone. I have no enemies that I know of, and I have no actual attachment. I'm just trying to play the game. It's just I prefer to keep it that way. So if this comes back and people have a grudge with me and they have something against me, I'm sorry, but I choose not to use my veto. I don't want to take any sides, and I don't want to show favoritism in any way. I in all honesty, didn't even expect to win. I just felt like I need to actually try this one since I didn't get to do the last one I was in. So, but yeah, that's my choice. I'm not going to use it, so peace.
Jeff did not use a veto, and so Leighton and Daniel are on the block. So before this whole, what I'm about to talk to went down, I was like, okay, yeah, Leighton's going bye-bye, because this guy, literally, I talked to him the first week when he won HOH, and he was just like, oh, thanks. Like, oh, okay, you don't want to talk. Cool. But he also is close with Bobby, so probably that is why, because he has that person. Like, I know how that feels to have that person. You don't want to reach out to people. So I get that. But him and Bobby are just super quiet. But anywho, so long story short, veto happens. It doesn't get played, so Leighton and Daniel are on the block. Before the veto was getting played, Daniel was like, obviously I would love my vote to stay. And I was like, yeah, like, we're like allies. So I was like, yeah. And then I come back right now, and Leighton messaged me. He's like, I'd love for you. Oh, he was like, oh, I guess we should send a message your way and start talking or something. Like, obviously, I'd love your vote to stay. And so, like, I'll be honest right now, I haven't been playing the best game because I'm trying to figure this out. Like, it's very different from the other orgs I play because, like, people are not, it's like, not so in your face, you know? And, like, I know a lot of people have, like, past relationships, but this game is different, you know? So, I haven't been playing the best, but obviously, if Leighton's asking for my vote to stay, and he's, like, finally messaging me, maybe I can get some information out of him. So I messaged him. I was like, okay, well, if I vote to keep you, or, like, so who are you close to? Like, who do you think has the votes? And if I was voting for you to stay, what would the plan be moving forward? Or, like, would you want to work with me? Something. It wasn't like something like that. And he was just like, oh, well, obviously I'm close with Bobby, I'm close with Bradley, and I'm pretty sure John is going to be voting to evict Daniel. It was like, oh, okay, so they're definitely a foursome, which I knew, but I didn't really know, but I kind of knew, but it wasn't confirmed. So, you know. Anywho, so that was like eye-opening for me.
I've been sitting in my car at the park for like half an hour because the internet is really terrible at my house and I won't be able to send my vote video otherwise, because I'm just like torn on what to vote. In season 1 with Daniel, he was literally the only person who voted to keep me when everybody else in the house, despite them saying they were voting in my favor, voted to kick me out. So I feel kind of beholden to him a little bit.
Hey, I figured I'd go ahead and get this out of the way before the day gets away with me. I'm going to be busy all day. So, I vote to evict Daniel. Daniel, whenever you see this, no hard feelings, nothing against you. It was just a choice to make. Alright, peace.
Okay, after much deliberation, and I really feel like my answer isn't going to super matter, I'm voting to evict Leighton and keep Daniel.
I vote to evict Leighton.
Hi, Josh. Real fast. I vote to evict Daniel.
I'm voting to evict Daniel. Hopefully this doesn't screw me later. Let's hope.
I'm gonna have to vote to evict Layton. Sorry, buddy.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I vote to evict Daniel.
Alright, you probably can't see me. Sorry about that. Just driving home. But I want to go ahead and make my vote video real quick because it's already past the deadline and I'm the worst. This is a pretty easy decision for me. I live with Layton. I'm not gonna try to eliminate him. So my vote is to eliminate Daniel. That one really doesn't need an explanation.
What's up, guys? The votes are in. Once I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest just has a few minutes to get out of my house. By a vote of 5-3, Daniel, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.